Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the creator of WTF2, where women talk football too. I'm an award-winning sports writer, creator, producer, sideline reporter, and TV and radio personality as well. My name is Latasha Miles, a.k.a. Joan Madden, the Gridiron Goddess, and you're tuned into another installment of A Mile a Minute right here on ESPN, the network. And today, Thursday, September the 8th, 2016 is the most wonderful time of year again. NFL returns. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. NFL returns tonight. Hey, football's back. Football's back. So, ladies, that's your man remote and six-pack. Yes, all right. That is the latest hit from the soundtrack to my book, When Football Season Turns You Into His Side Chick, The Ultimate Survival Guide for Relationships and Households During Football Season. Yep, that's right. For my book, you can definitely go out and get your copies today, available on Amazon.com and CreateSpace.com. I thank you in advance, and I appreciate your support. So, yeah, that was my song entitled Football's Back. It's the remix inspired by Rick Ross's Tupac's Back. Yeah, Ricky Ross, they called me about that remix. Yeah, no doubt. Now, for tonight's featured presentation, we're getting a rematch of Super Bowl 50 between the champs, the Denver Broncos, and they're playing host to the NFC champs, the Carolina Panthers. Now, I'm expecting different results for this game. I think that Carolina will be victorious. Victorious. As I paraphrase Biggie's song, Notorious. Yeah, I'm really going with Carolina, but too bad it'll be a moral victory for this game and no ring is included for tonight. I'm also thinking that Carolina will have just as much success in the 2016 season as they did in 2015. Now, for Denver, not so much. I mean, in the entire AFC West alone, they're going to struggle. For starters, Denver lost not one, not two, but three quarterbacks, as I loosely paraphrase LeBron James as he was introduced to the Miami Heat a few years ago. That's unheard of. Okay, Peyton's retired. He's back to making Papa John's commercials and direct TV commercials. Brock Osweiler dipped to Houston in the ninth hour, and Mark Butt Fumble Sanchez is gone to the Cowboys in the backup capacity. And in free agency, they had a complete bloodbath, okay? I hadn't seen that much bloodshed since Scarface. They couldn't afford to do much. Again, the loss of Osweiler, when they thought they had a quarterback to take over with Peyton's retirement, they lost Danny Trevathan, Evan Mathis, Malik Jackson. They're about to lose Talib, and Vince Walker is out for the season due to an unfortunate ACL injury. Despite winning the Super Bowl, Denver wasn't even the best team last year. They just played best at the best times, and they had a few lucky breaks along the way. They won't be as fortunate this season as their division got better as well. For starters, Ken Whisenhunt reunited, and it feels so good, in my Peaches and Herb voice, and he has been dangerous to times that Whisenhunt has been the play caller. The combination of Melvin Gordon and Danny Woodhead in the backfield, and my boo when Dez Bryant ain't acting right, Antonio Gates is still very effective in the tight end position, and he's making plays. And Keenan Allen as well should improve vastly with the return of Whisenhunt as the OC. On the defensive side, this will be the year that their young defensive personnel will have their coming-of-age party, especially Manti Te'o. Coming off of an 83-tackle season last year, I imagine that he'll at least hit for 100 tackles this year. I mean, can't you just imagine it too? Kansas City took a blow in losing their offensive coordinator, Doug Peterson, to the head coaching job in Philly. But after seeing that there was absolutely no sense of urgency from this guy and his play calling in that last postseason game against New England, so good riddance. 4-bye. In my Beyonce voice, happy belated birthday to Queen Bee, by the way. But they still have the offensive guru, Andy Reid, as the head coach. And once Jamal Charles returns in a healthy state, and Jeremy Maclin and Justin Houston are off the injury report as well. I love Travis Kelce to have continued success, and I like the Chiefs to be a challenger in this division, especially if Alex Smith can continue to manage games as he has. They did, however, lose 2 offensive linemen, and that concerns me more than losing Doug Peterson. They could have lost Tamba Ali, Derek Johnson, and Eric Berry last year in free agency, but only lost Sean Smith, which is still a blow, but losing 1 out of 4 instead of 4 out of 4, yeah, I'll take that any day of the week and twice on Sundays. Now, Sean Smith, as we just mentioned, he moved on to Oakland, and ultimately this is the team that I think will win the division. I just think it's time for Oakland. They have been very close to fully emerging and returning to those glory days. To me, Oakland is like the Knicks of the NFL. The NBA matters so much more when the Knicks are doing well. They're a staple in the league, and that's how I feel about Oakland. They're important to the culture, and I'm rooting for them. Just win, baby, in my voice of the late, great Al Davis. Derek Carr quietly had a Pro Bowl season last year. They added Osemele to bulk up on the offensive line, the addition of Bruce Irvin, Reggie Nelson, and Alden Smith being re-signed, even though he's suspended for the first 4 games of the season. I don't quite know what flavor of Kool-Aid Oakland has whipped up, but I'm drinking on it, and I'm sipping it to the last drop this year. So that's going to do it for this episode of A Mile a Minute. It's your girl, Latasha Miles, a.k.a. Joe Madden, the Gridiron Goddess. Thanks again so much for tuning in to She SB and the Network. I'll catch you the next time, and I'm out.
What's going on, good people? It's your girl again, Latasha Miles, a.k.a. Joan Madden, the Gridiron Goddess. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at she_SPN and at Facebook at Latasha Joan Madden Miles. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is She SPN the Network. Hey, I'm kind of a big deal. You know, I'm a little bit cute, got some beauty, got some brains. That way on that channel, you'll be able to see the interviews that I've done, some of the famous people that I worked with, the projects I worked on, things of that nature. And don't forget to log on to CreateSpace.com and Amazon.com and get your copies of my book, When Football Season Turns You Into His Side Chick, The Ultimate Survival Guide for Relationships and Households during football season. I appreciate your support. And hey, I got to run. They're over here calling me on the other line. I got to manage another fantasy football league. I'm out.
Gon' kick it off there. Whoa. Gon' kick it off there. It ain't a game, kick it off there. Whoa. So gon' kick it off there. Huh? What we talking about, it goes deep. So